Yes, people, wagwan. Right. Now, I'm making this video because I know there is many of us, we're going to call us star seeds, light workers, chosen ones, whatever label you want to put on it. You get me? Gods, old gods that have reincarnated. Again, whatever label you want to go with. Yeah, there's many of us, yeah, who have been taken from our real families at birth, who have had our spiritual inheritance taken, temporarily taken. Some of us it's been temporarily taken. Some of us they can't take it from us, but that don't mean that they ain't trying. That don't mean that they ain't putting mental blocks or attacking us in ways to make us not know who we really are. But in my case, my family, the family that I grew up with, they aren't my real family. They aren't. They aren't. I was sold to this family at birth by a parent of mine for money, and they've attempted to sacrifice me, as they have continued to do even up to, I'd say, in fact, I'd say it's still ongoing. I was gonna say up until a month ago, but this thing is still ongoing. Not for long though, because the karma's coming round to mash them up. So if in my case, now I'm not gonna go all into it. I don't have to. It's gonna come out there into the wider. It's gonna get out there. Not just my story. All of our stories are gonna make it out there. It's gonna become major news as to what they have done to, again, star seeds, light workers, chosen ones, etc., etc. Yeah, but they thought they could take my spiritual inheritance. They thought they could destiny swap with me. My karmic ex thought that she could get with someone else, and because she found out who I am in the spiritual realms, she thought, you know what? Let me get with someone else and let's destiny swap so his destiny can become mine. That's what they wanted. And then they thought that them two could sail off and be la-di-da-di-da, happy ever after, having my destiny. Like, say, they're more powerful than the Most High. You get me? The delusion is brazy. You get me? And the comeback and karma that they're getting licked with, and everyone that's associated and getting licked with, is even harder. It's even brazier. Yeah? So, boy, it's peak. It's peak, it's peak, it's peak. Yeah? Now, as I said, I'm making this video. I'm not touching on it fully, but I'm just making this video to put it out there. One, I'm making this video to put it out there into the universe. Yeah. Two, making this video so if there's any other star seeds, chosen ones, etc., they can also think about this, because if you think about, like, maybe like your childhood or your supposed parents and that, they treat you like rubbish, and maybe your life you thinking, bro, like, I love them, or I've done this for them, or my family, I've done this and that for them, or I love them and all of this thing, and they've treated me like rubbish, or it's like they hate me and all of this, all of this, all of this. This is a reason why, because they're not your real family. They are agents of darkness being sent to destroy you. They abducted you from birth, or your real parents, either they knew who you was gonna be, or they could, because that's another thing. When it comes to a mother, as mothers will know, yeah, when they're having a baby, they can, if the baby's powerful, they can feel it. They'll feel it. Something will tell them, like, raw, like, something's different with this baby here. You get me? So what some of them may do, especially if they're into the spiritual side of things, they'll go get a reading done, try to get a reading done on the baby. As in my case, what happened, they got a reading on me. My real mother got a reading on me. Found out that I'm powerful and I'm supposed to do this, that, this, that, this. And yeah, they decided, you know what? I'm gonna sacrifice this baby, and I'm gonna get a next family to pay to look after them and keep them in a low vibration, keep them not knowing who they are, while I siphon off their energy and their power and their gifts from a distance without them ever even knowing. Yeah? So that's number 2. And number 3 reason why I'm making this is in a way to the family. Yeah? That I know what God. Like, if in case it wasn't obvious by the way that I've cut all of you off. Yeah? Exes, baby mother, if like if in case it wasn't obvious, in case you are still deluded, because I know some of you been trying to send man messages and contact me, trying to in your twisted, tapped, deluded ass brains, thinking that, oh, he doesn't know what's going on. Let's try. No, it's game over. It's game over. It's GG, game over. You was on the wrong side. You played the game and you failed. Yeah. So don't think you can try come back round to me now that you know what's going on and that you've lost and that what's really coming and that what's really here for me. Don't think you can try worm your way back in or try and get a flipping to reconnect your tie with me so you can keep me bound to. No, I've cut all the cords. I continue to cut cords. I'm way too high vibrational. Yeah, I'm too protected. Yeah, it's done. It's over. It's over. It's over. Yeah. So the stuff that you lot are dealing with and will continue to deal with, all of that is because of you and because of the actions that you lot chose. Yeah. You lot chose to attempt to sacrifice me. You lot have chose to go abroad, to go to next country there, to go see like witch priests and witch priestesses, you get me, and giving them my picture or giving them a piece of my hair or whatever, and trying to get them to take me out under the full moon. You get me, trying to do this, that, and it's not working. And it's not worked. And it will never ever work. Because who the Most High bless, ain't nobody can curse. Who the Most High looks out for, ain't nobody can do nothing to them. Yeah? So all you lot have been doing and continue to do is digging the hole deeper and deeper and deeper and deeper for yourselves. That's all you lot are doing. Yeah? So, boy, wickedest thing, it didn't need to go down like this. It didn't. It didn't. It didn't. I'm a being of love. It didn't need to go down like this. This could have gone down a whole next different way. But the only reason why it's going down this way is because of your lot's actions. Yeah? Being cowards, snakes, evil, heartless, bottom barrel trash. Trying to do things to someone behind their back, smiling in their face, wishing death upon them when you turn your back. Like, you lot you lot thought that I didn't know. Yeah, I didn't know. But you guess who did know? The spirits knew. The spiritual realm knew. Most High knew. The archangels knew. The ascended masters knew. Yeah, my spirit family knew. They were watching. They saw everything. That's what it was. That's who was watching. And that's where you lot effed up at. That's where you lot effed up at. You lot got caught in the trap. Yeah? You lot looked at me for, he's an easy lick. He's all about love, lovey, dub, dub, dub. He is naive. He's this, that, that. We can get in, take his things. We can get in, sacrifice him. We can get in, take my provisional driver's license from a few years ago, because I know about that as well. Yeah, I've connected all the dots. Yeah. You, baby mother, try to come into the yard, take my provisional license, because on it, it's got my signature, yeah. Take that, yeah. Take it back to my family, yeah. Practice on getting it right. Practice, yeah. Then whatever you got it to whatever level you got it to, took out a life insurance policy in my name behind my back, me not knowing nothing. And then it was like, all right, we took out this life insurance policy. Now let's sacrifice him and let's take his gifts. Let's take his energy. Let's take his life. So we'll get his gifts. So in that way, you thought that you could get material wealth as well as spiritual wealth. Yeah. And you lot effed up. You lot effed up. Because you lot didn't know how protected I am, how strong I am, how powerful I am, and how resilient I am. And how man don't ever give up. And that when man is pushed into a corner, man will push back even harder. That if I am any obstacle that's put in my path, I will climb over it. I don't care if if the obstacle is 1,000 feet high. I will climb up that wall, up even up until the flipping nail has ripped off and there's blood and everything. And I'm tired, and I'll keep clawing, and I will climb, and I will persevere, and I will persist, and I will get over that obstacle with help from the ancestors, from the archangels, from the Most High, from Mother Gaia, from my spirit animals, from spirit family, yeah, and even from people who are down here in the physical, looking out for me, who knew what was going on. I had no idea. I had no clue about none of this thing going on, you know. But people behind the scenes knew, and you lot knew. I was the only one that didn't know. Been trying to take me out my whole life. Yeah, as I said in a previous video, I've got about 30 different examples of where, like, miracles happen, where I should have died, I should have got blinded, I should have got seriously hurt, all of this thing, yeah, and I just get out of it lickety split. Yeah. So you lot tried it. You failed. Hold the L. There's nothing you can do. Hold the despair. Hold it. Yeah. Don't try think that you can try come back to me on some sympathy thing, thinking that yeah, he's all about love or he's soft or whatever, whatever. Yeah, let's go to him and let's cry, do some crocodile tears, talk about I'm sorry and all of this and that. I'm gonna go, oh, you know what, it's fat. Like, no. Cut off game strong. Yeah. Ruthlessness strong for those that betray me. Yeah. So you stay over there and you hold your karma. You hold the consequences of your actions. Yeah. So I'm done. Yeah. You lot tried it and you lot failed. Enjoy.